Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of January 23rd to the 26th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and this is your channel. We're going to start off this weekend reading with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the weekend. And you have number 14 with I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. All right, Leo, some of you born on the 14th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Pay attention to where you see this card, the context, or where you see this number. The context clues around how the sign and the number is being delivered to you in daily life can really help you understand what this number is holding for you on an individual level. But you could have some type of offers or opportunities that come your way this weekend, and the universe is asking for you to weigh your options, think of things in a practical, logical sense, and do some tweaking or ask to tweak certain things if needed. You also have Moon in Virgo with contentment. Yep, card number 18. The chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. So the fact that you have this Moon in Virgo energy with card number 14, I really do feel like there is something that's coming your way, doing something new, taking a risk on something, and in a way, shape, or form where you really want to make sure that it pays off for you. Virgo energy gives that you reap what you sow. So I feel like there is this, I don't want to say hesitant energy, but there's a more thinking about it before saying yes or just doing. Even if you are somebody who said yes or no after 2 seconds, you may spend 2 minutes instead and really figuring out how something new that is coming your way can lead to the most satisfaction for yourself. So let's see what the quantum has. Great gratitude. Ooh, consciousness card number 4. So it looks like there is something that is appealing to you around this time, Leo. And I feel like for a lot of you, with you getting this great gratitude card, whatever's coming your way this weekend, it holds a really strong energy of you being grateful for it. And it's almost like, I feel like whatever this is, there is just certain things that either you hope shift in the future, but I get this vibration where, you know, when something comes your way and it may not be to the T or up to exactly your expectations, but you're still appreciative that it came through. I feel like that for this weekend in whatever way, shape, or form. It's like you're getting a 75% of energy, and that extra 25% that you're looking for or wanting can happen from this experience or this person or this new path, but it's going to involve you to have faith in where it's leading you to. And in this card specifically, this person is holding a lantern, and it looks like either like it looks like a shovel to me, which is actually pretty interesting that you're receiving a card that somebody's holding a shovel, because if you are in the US, there is this big energy of a snowstorm this weekend. So some of you may actually be out there shoveling, but there could definitely be something that occurs for you this weekend where you are trying to be grateful for it because it feels good, but there's a part of you that would like either a little shift of it or just more. Let's see what your Moonology card. Your hard work is paying off with new moon in Capricorn. So you're getting 2 earth signs coming your way here for the weekend, asking your energy to be grounded, as well as understanding that the work you are putting in, the things that you are doing are paying off. And it's like you're about to see some of that. You might not be seeing all of that, but just that little something, seeing that you're getting ahead, or seeing that something is working out for you, or seeing that a path is clearing up for you, it's going to make you feel very grateful and walking down it. But for some reason, I get this secondary energy of this hope or this faith that continuously walking down this path will lead to more satisfaction. And that could absolutely be why that new moon in Capricorn energy came in, giving you that indication like your hard work is paying off, and you're going to see some of that around this time. So your overall energy for the weekend from the tarot is seek with the Hermit. So strong energy of solitude for this weekend. Some of you may be staying home or be planning to stay home. I will pay attention to astrology, but I am also somebody that is very in tune with numbers and nature. So because there is such a big amplification of a snowstorm going on, and now you're getting the Hermit as your overall energy, and it's like nature is forcing an energy of solitude this weekend for a large group of people. It doesn't have to be you. Some of you are in the different hemisphere of the world, and it's summer or spring or fall or whatever the case may be. But with this Hermit energy coming through as your overall energy, you may definitely find yourself indoors or just spending more time with yourself, possibly starting a solitude cycle and or in a position of really self-reflecting on something this weekend, possibly how far you have come. On the Hermit, you have the Queen of Wands. Very interesting energy. So for some of you that feel like you have to be in Hermit mode and you kind of don't want to, you may find yourself in a back and forth energy of what can I do that still feels productive while you are in solitude, in Hermit mode, in home, in a sense of stillness. It's almost like your overall energy is finding productivity in the solitude, which I feel like is a really nice energy because you have this moon in Virgo. The Hermit is Virgo energy. So as a mutable sign coming in so strong for you, it's feeling this energy of balance in your own actions this weekend. And I feel like there's something happening where you are going to see how your hard work is paying off or how far you have come. So let's see what's coming your way this weekend is the Ace of Cups. So loving offers, could be new love, could be a path opening up that you are going down of refreshed self-love that really amplifies things to be grateful for, manifestations, energy flow. So with this Ace of Cups coming in, you can resonate to all of those messages, a renewed sense of self-love, loving energies coming in, could be a loving offer coming in. The Ace of Cups is an offer that has emotion tied to it. It has heart tied to it. If you see specifically, this cup is overflowing. So I feel like for some of you Leos, you may feel like your cup is finally refueled and you can start pouring from it again. You know, that Hermit energy to the Queen of Wands would be that need to go into solitude, need to recharge. And the Queen of Wands comes out feeling better than ever. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is this readiness in your vibration that is attracting in energy towards you this weekend, a specific person, a specific offer, even an offer to do something that you love for your energy of putting in work. Let's see, you have the Eight of Cups. Beautiful. So there is something that you are walking away from. There is something that you are removing from your energy that hasn't served you. And this is probably what you are doing in Hermit mode with that self-reflection energy. What's unexpected this weekend is the Fool. So there it is. There's that trying something new. There's that new path, that chance, that risk, that energy, possible even starting from scratch. For some of you, doing something you have never done before could present itself to you this weekend. Your advice is the Seven of Wands. So your advice is to put down the struggle and choose your battles. Not everything is worth the fight. Not everything is worth the stress is your advice. And your outcome is the Emperor. All right. So you are sitting on top. I feel like you may be feeling so much more on top of your game than you have felt lately or just in general, whatever the case may be. There could also be an offer, I feel like, of leveling up a connection around this time. You do have the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. So if there has been a connection that has been on a specific level that has been in the position of needing or wanting or desiring a leveling up. There definitely could be some more movement of evolution to an emotional connection between you and another person. I do feel like you could have a heart-to-heart with somebody around this time as well, or just somebody acknowledging you. And you know when somebody just says a sentence and it's just like, wow, that was just so nice of you to say, and it just like really hits your heart. I feel like that could happen for you this weekend around this time. Let's see, on the Ace of Cups, with what's coming your way, we have the Tower. It's unexpected. And the 10 of Cups. Wow, look at that movement from the Ace to the 10. So something is being rebuilt. There is a rebuilding of emotional energy. And I feel like for a lot of you Leos, I am getting a really self-focused energy where I just feel like for a lot of you, and it could be surprising to you that you're feeling like your cup is refueled and you're feeling good, you're feeling open, you're feeling in this position to give and receive. And there could be some unexpected happiness in the home with the 10 of Cups. On the 8 of Cups here with your influence, we have the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. So very interesting combination because you do have I am practical as your affirmation, and the Queen of Swords would be a very practical energy. So I feel like there is some type of an emotional upheaval that is being released. You know when you feel like you're triggered or annoyed really easily sometimes and you just like want to snap out of it? I feel like for a lot of you, you are snapping out of a negative belief system or feeling of being in a funk or being annoyed. And with the Lovers here, there could have been an energy around you that like puts you in this mood that you are separating yourself from it. It almost gives me absorbing somebody else's energy. Some of you may have absorbed somebody, and as you have released what no longer is yours inside of you that you absorbed from another person, it kind of makes your energy more available both to yourself and to people that have good vibes to share. Let's see, the Fool with what's unexpected, a fresh start, a new path opening up for you that feels like it could be something from scratch. We have the Queen of Wands again, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Wow. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be some unexpected attention. I did get that when I clarified that Ace of Cups of what's coming your way, and now it seems like you're receiving it in what's unexpected. So unexpected recognition, unexpected attention, unexpected standing out from the crowd, unexpected reassurance. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, if you have had this belief about yourself and you weren't certain, you know, somebody may just say, hey, Leo, you're looking great, you're glowing, and you have been looking in the mirror and telling yourself how tired and exhausted you look. And you're like, wait, hold on. What do you mean I look like I'm glowing and I've gotten 3 days of sleep? So I feel like there could be this energy around some type of recognition surrounding something that you were doubtful or insecure about. On the 7 of Wands, choosing your battles wisely, even with yourself, right? We have the Strength card. There it is. That's self-control, and the Knight of Swords. So as your energy stabilizes and reflects and renews, there is some type of movement it's bringing you. And it looks like the movement happens pretty quickly. Some of you may like just change the way you dress or dress a certain way you did before when you felt more confident. I feel like your confidence is really showing around this time, and it looks like there is some type of reassurance or evidence in reality of your confidence shining bright in whatever way, shape, or form that it comes in, of new love, of somebody noticing you, or your person giving you more attention or compliments. I get complimentive energy here. On the Emperor as your outcome, we have the 3 of Wands, the Sun, there you go, and the 8 of Wands. This is a beautiful combination of cards. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you here with this positive movement, there's absolutely something to be really grateful for. And I feel like, you know what this type of combination of reading gives me? Like, say you've been trying to refill your cup on a health journey or a weight loss journey or A weight gain journey. You know, sometimes for some people it's totally backwards and they want to put on weight to feel more healthy. I feel like there could be somebody that notices something that you've been doing for yourself, and it's giving you that clarity that what you're doing is working. Your hard work is paying off. Now, does that have to be something that has to do about yourself, your image, your look, how you feel? No. For some of you, yes. For others of you, there could be this energy that revolves around work and career. You receive that acknowledgement. You receive that praise. Something is going to happen for you this weekend where you are receiving recognition, reassurance, and evidential clarity. That's probably not a word, but I don't care. It makes sense to me that what you're doing is working for sure. So this is what I have here for you, Leo, for the weekend. And I feel like for some of you, it could be so simple. Like say you're a single Leo and you want to manifest new love. And here comes an offer coming in and you haven't received an offer in months or a couple years. And you're like, okay, wait, something I'm doing must be working. Something is happening for you this weekend. And I'm just giving you random examples, right? Each and every one of you are going to live a different life and deal with different things. But on an energetic level, there is absolutely something here for this weekend that is giving you that, oh, something I'm doing definitely is working. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread, that could be around you or in your chart, you have Virgo, Capricorn. Really strong Virgo, actually. You have Aries, you have Leo, you have Gemini, and Scorpio. So now we are going to get your ending oracle from the Moonology Manifestation deck, and you have Keep Your Heart Open with first quarter moon in Libra. Yes, and that Ace of Cups of what's coming your way. So now Libra has entered the reading right at the end. Some of you may have that in your chart or around you as well. First quarter moon in Libra. Are you attracted to someone or perhaps to your current goal? It's a wonderful thing to care deeply. However, if you start to smother the situation or the person, you could run into trouble. Work with others as you move towards your goals and don't become so dependent that you give away your power. Keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that not only pleases you, but pleases everyone. There's a need to be adored here, which is fine. I feel some complemental energy. But if it tips you into self-doubt, it's gone too far. It's important that you don't allow yourself to be set in your ways. Keep your heart open, your mind open, be open to adapt, and believe in your gorgeousness. And the best time to work your magic when this card comes through is when the moon is in Libra or on a Friday, Venus's day. So if you did watch this reading on the release, you received a special energy here because this is going out on Friday, January 23rd, and this card is asking you to work with the energy of Friday. So light a candle, engrave a candle, write something down, do a manifestation, because you are getting a highlight of Friday, and this is going out on Friday, and it just so happens to connect. So take advantage of when that happens for sure. So thank you, my beautiful, amazing Leos. I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerts of new readings from this channel, and I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now.